Dream. Oh, I don't even want to explain. Woke up a couple hours ago, can't get back to sleep. He was dead asleep. My husband yelled at him to go to his own bed, which woke him up. And so now we're both awake.
Oh God.
When you yell at someone in the middle of the night, sometimes it just wakes everybody up. It's just... Our kids are having a hard time sleeping by themselves. What? The camera probably back up here. I don't know if I like that. I tried the side view for a few days. I don't know if I like it. I might just go back not much different up there. Oh, look at him. I love him. I love my little niffler.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Now, where did we leave off? Crap. Things are just falling. Sharing this chair is not easy.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
Okay. Let's look at all of our quests we got going on. Okay. In the shadow of time. Okay. I got a lot of people to talk to. Poppy, Natty, Sebastian. Should we Tin's Beast class real quick? Is it daytime? Yeah, it's daytime.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate...
Ugh, it's a very gloomy day. Let's go to class first. Let's go to Beast's class. Oh, come on. Camera, stop falling. Stay put. I'm gonna get you a tripod soon.
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
You're so cute. Look at that. I want you. I love when you flirt.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this
many
spell
spells
comes with
for
a
little
caveat.
space.
It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Isn't that what we want to do, is hurt people?
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Ouch.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we?
Okay, which one's Bombarda? Is it this one? Yep.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Oops.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Really, I should move all those ones, those spells that deal with beasts. I mean, how often do we go searching for beasts? Okay, so then we need to speak to Amit about gobbledygook before we meet Sebastian.
once flew to Ipswich from London.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Graces, graces, go, 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 graces.
Wow, way down south. I guess I can get Madame Cogwa's assignment done while I'm down there. So we'll go here, we'll fly straight down there and get the assignment done on the way down.
Handy resource indeed, your field. I'm most pleased to be included.
I don't know if it's being up late or what. It's giving me a headache. I don't like being up in the middle of the night. It's one of the worst things I hate. I love sleep. I love sleeping at night. I hate sleeping in the day. I feel like sleeping in the day is a waste. But I know I'll be taking a nap tomorrow. Or today, should I say. I'll have to talk to you later, Golden.
Golden?
Well, I heard somebody the other day was talking about. I was watching somebody stream the other day. They were getting down on how people use services like that, though. There's the balloons. And bubbles, huh? See if this broom handles better. I'm getting nervous again and flying all over the place. Maybe it won't. All in my head that this broom is better. I just can't do it. The second it comes to, I feel like I fly great, and then the second it comes to hitting objects and touching objects, all of a sudden it's like my tune just starts to mess up. It's like I can fly in a straight line, I can go left, I can go right, I can do plenty of things, but the second you put up any hoops, anything...
That's it!
I feel like my flying is great, but the second you put up anything... Oh, hold on, there's more balloons right there. Looks like I didn't know the final set of balloons was gonna be right there too. Cause like I was doing left and right turns, I was feeling great. And then you put balloons and bubbles in front of me and my left and right turns go all over the place, and I do this. I end up, I really had hopes for my next race. And now my hopes are dashed. See, look, my left and right turns are just fine. See, they're smooth and subtle, and I got a handle on them, and gosh, now I finding too many of these eggs around. I couldn't find any anywhere, and now it seems like they're everywhere. I have a hard time deciding what storyline to advance.
A friend who
This
speaks
one, the one with
gobbledygook is meeting
Sebastian,
us.
what?
Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I mean, what do you mean by promoting Twitch channels? It'll be real viewers, real people come in and checking me out, right? I've been offered this once before, but I forgot by who.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Whoops.
The door is looking at us.
Walk away, walk away.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The plants will give you away. Okay, here we go. Like, can the door not feel being opened? I would think it could.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
See, if they put a bunch of these plants by the door, so when you're invisible, even when you're invisible, those little spiky things will go off, and it'll tell you that someone invisible is nearby.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Hold on. Please go back to it before we go forward.
Revelio.
Who's not gonna notice we're here? Everybody knows we're here.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
And look our little rabbit.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
I'm trying to decide which way the game wants me to go. Okay? Yeah, obviously. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't decide. I guess we'll go this way first, then. Maybe we're supposed
Amit,
to
you'll
go
need
that
to
way.
stay close to me.
Maybe
I've dealt
we'll
with
go
worse enemies than these.
The other way, then. I'm trying to decide which way will lead me to chests and stuff, and which way will lead me to the storyline. And I'm failing miserably. Okay, hold on. No. What was the point of this, then? I'm guessing... Do I need to stop it? Oh, I should have got off on it when I had the chance. I screwed my chance, didn't I? Gosh darn it. Sometimes I don't make up my mind fast enough and I screw over my chances. Probably was something down that way. Oh well. I guess we can try and come back later. Maybe.
Such hours.
We should probably... Hey, get your butt on here. Come on, get your butt on here. We can't move without you.
Clever.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me. Watch your step round here. Matter of time till Ragnarok sets things right.
Watch your step round here. Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
I think we're just gonna have to fight no matter what.
Mr. Tellus.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Well, when you come with me, you get that kind of danger.
We're being watched by a door. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Oh wow.
Accio.
What is that for? I have no idea what that's for. It didn't do anything when I pulled on it.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
I feel like a character in one of those Harry Potter books I read as a kid. I'm just kidding.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
There's also goblins down here. Do we just get the plans and get out?
Someone snuck up behind you.
No, that's my friend following me.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Tissues. Hard trying to decide where the game wants me to be. Quit bumping my head. You can always go lay down in Aurora's bed.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Well, it looks rather large. Do you want some crackers? If you guys didn't eat them all, I just barely opened this box today. I only took one sleeve. You guys some crackers.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Number up boys coming back this way. I won't rest until
Incendio!
I will have my revenge. Finish me.
What is that green thing?
Incendio! Closer!
Easily diverted.
Incendio!
Smell well. You can't stop us. Let's get this.
Incendio!
I'll get you for this. What
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Yeah, I think because we had to light the boiler, we were gonna have to fight no matter what.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Get him open.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Get in the fucking thing. Here. Activated what handle? Figure it out. It's Bach Hill. Nothing? Did I either passed something up or that was all for nothing? Yeah, it looks like that was all for nothing. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Did we come from here? Okay, so I used that handle and something happened. This? What?
When
the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Oh, it's a room full again.
Well, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean it. I don't think I should be doing it until next week.
Oh, I don't see anything up here.
Wait, what? Try that before.
Take her! Place it! Closer!
Childish! Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Incendio! Incendio! Place it! Closer!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio!
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Welcome to my world, Amit. Now just smile and gather up all the gold. Oh, we came in that way, duh. No, come back on in. We came in this way. I was just checking things out. Oh, crap. What did that do? It didn't do anything, did it?
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Maybe this will work now.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
And now you can tell everybody at the school how brave you are. Okay, one way is out, and one way is something else. Level 2 lock. Well, I guess I'll be back. I didn't learn my level 2 because I can't find... I have an idea where one of the monkeys is. Did I hear a goblin?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
What? Lift. What? Did I miss something? Maybe not. I don't know. My butt's going numb because you're sharing this chair with me. Oh, my butt. My cheek. My bum is numb.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
I guess.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Half my bra is showing off. Oops. Sometimes these shirts, they fall down.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
And now I must kill you.
I tell you all
Just
of
kidding.
this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Oh no.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
No doubt. Now do we meet with Poppy? Sebastian. Let's go meet with Sebastian, I guess. Oh, look. A Merlin circle.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
What kind of Merlin trial are we talking about?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Okay, I didn't want to do this, but I can't figure out. Oh, it's another ball. Gotta find the pit it goes in. Don't tell me it's way down there. Yep.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's go down the hill together. Oops. Oh, crap. Oh, there's a
This
ball
looks
charging after
intriguing.
me. Maybe it'll just roll right into the pit. Or come 2 inches away.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Another Merlin trial done. Actually, I don't need the broom. Because I'm gonna probably quest and map it back. Okay, so there's... Oh wow, way over here. Yeah, we're gonna be flying a lot of it.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Should I go do that quest first? Or should I just get on down the road? Even the night sounds like I'm gonna have to retrieve some stolen goods.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Okay. So I can either speed up tonight or get on with... Sebastian at the catacombs. It's hard to tell with how dusky it is out here what time of day or night it is.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Fringo! Incendio!
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders
Wait.
aren't insects.
Don't start.
Incendio! Confringo!
Okay, there's a lot of things
This room is smaller than it looks. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Never been in these with me before. You usually stay outside. Well, no. Sebastian doesn't. We haven't quested that much together.
Fringo. Incendio. Fringo. Bombarda.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Okay, we came in one way, and then there's two ways to go. That looks like deeper down in. That might be where we came from. Nope. No. That looks like where we need to go. So this looks like a small...
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Oh, crap. I don't know. Yeah, this is a small...
Leviosa. Fringo. Tego. Stupefy.
Findo!
Incendio. Glacier.
Fringo!
Incendio. Fringo.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
Fringo. And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Shouldn't have drank so much water. Now my tummy's upset.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Okay, these guys are going to have to go
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone, Latin.
somewhere.
We're in it too. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I still know exactly where these bones go, yeah. Come on. Usually they make stairs or something. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
I was trying to figure out where these bones go. Just came from up there.
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Trying to think. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. bones all the way over here.
We need to find a safe way across.
Is that what all those bones are for? Am I supposed to... I can't carry all the bones while ducking. See, you can't cast magical spells and duck at the same time. Right? I'll double check, but...
Wingardium Leviosa!
I think once I duck the magical spell, it's gone, right? Yeah, see? So the bones are for something else. Did it just put itself together? Usually they make a bridge or just stairs.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I don't see what they need to make a bridge or stairs to.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Wingardium Leviosa!
The bones had to make sense to go somewhere.
Revelio.
Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Wait, if this is the way forward...
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
I'm not gonna
Focus
pass
your
up
wand
learning
movement.
something.
It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh crap. Does that mean I'm gonna have to use it? Oh, we're trapped in. Oh, I missed my chance. Oh well, I thought that other way was the way forward. Or wait, no, we're not trapped in. Yes, we are. There's no way forward.
Incendio!
Should have gone forward unless I was ready to go forward. Oh wait, no, this is the way back. I don't know if I should try and figure this out. Don't know if I have time or if I feel like it. Because everything has to do with this room.
Lumos.
Woo!
Do I jump down? What happens if I jump down? Am I gonna be able to jump back up? That's what I was worried about. Don't tell me I'm stuck.
Lumos. Lumos.
Get your grubby hands off my skeletons.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, this is definitely
Lumos.
because I can't cast a spell and hold the light at the same time. And there's no torches to light.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
How come they won't make the bridge? They're not making the bridge.
What bridge?
The bridge
Lumos.
that I'm telling them to make.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, there they go.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Fine.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Oh. Come full circle. My gear slots are full. What? That means I have to get rid of something cheap. Something green. Something cheap. Whoops. What was I equipping? Are these better? They don't say up, but they're legendary. So those are a downgrade. Okay. Oh, they were what I was wearing. Your gear slots are full. I thought I got rid of something. Guess I didn't. Destroy. Okay, now I got rid of something. Ooh, striking turquoise cloak. I want to see what that looks like. Didn't I buy that? I don't know. Ugh. Ugly. Okay, now we gotta go back to join Sebastian. I was coming back to join you, sheesh. I just was doing a side quest real quick. I didn't ditch you. Okay, now we gotta figure out what to do.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
The only thing we can't figure out is that. Don't know what it was. that.
Revelio.
Okay, buddy, what are you doing?
I'm killing you with my axe.
Okay.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How graceful of you.
I try.
Give me that.
That worked. Keep going.
I gotta do this fast. Get help.
Who could help?
This guy. Oh. The whole room full of them. Do they have to be opened in a certain order, maybe? Maybe there's a clue on the
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, that's a lot of dungeons.
Yep.
How did you die, Mom?
Hold on, I'm reading the walls. I don't know. They just did. Okay. So Z.
Silent as a grave.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
I wonder if I'd open the other two first, if it opened the door, because now
Revelio.
they're not. I ruined my chances. Instead of doing the opposite first.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
spiders, creepy, crawly, stabby.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yes. Don't give up yet. Give me time to think.
Revelio.
Okay, let's think. Oh. I was already up at the table. I didn't.
Revelio.
That's weird.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Not supposed to remove the relic.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft.
I think he'd fight.
I
me
must
on
keep
it
this
if
relic
I
secret.
told him
Especially from
he
my
couldn't
uncle.
Take it. Uh-oh,
Is that-
Omnius.
Ominous.
Omnius followed us.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Crap. I gotta persuade him.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
It's understandable. We are messing with the dark arts. It's never a good idea.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. We couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
It looks like your village burned down.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your bet? Your spells glance off of me.
Looks like we got some major trouble.
You won't last long. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Got it!
They're closing in!
Get away with that.
Who do you think you are?
Leviosa! You'll not win here. We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them
Incendio!
Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Stop it!
Fight.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Uncle Ringo!
Got him!
Incendio! They're closing in!
I won't. Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt.
Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperius curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
In the
You may
middle
be
of
right.
battle, sometimes you don't
Very
think.
well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to
Sometimes
Hogwarts.
You might say a spell or something you don't really mean. My gear slots. Okay. Destroy another set of gloves. Didn't know that'd be gear on the ground. Like it better be good gear, but it's not. Oh my gosh. They're giving me lots of gear now that my gear slots are full. Okay. I know gotta have some green pieces to sell off. Or to destroy. Oh, I can turn around and sell right here, I think. Or not. Town just got destroyed. Of course, there's nothing to sell to.
Revelio.
Okay, now I need to go talk to him. In the heat of battle, sometimes you don't know exactly what you say or do. You just do it.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me,
heat of
Mr.
battle.
Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he
Well,
is.
there's one reason
Sebastian
why it's
is to come
unforgivable.
nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable
I bet
curses
at one
are
time
so
it wasn't
named
unforgivable.
for a reason.
But too many
If I
people
hear that
used it
either
in the
of you
wrong way, it
continues
became
down this path,
unforgivable.
if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Now what?
Wonder who lives here.
Or go back to the Undercroft. Stop it! I need to get in the school before it'll let me see where the stupid Undercroft is. defense against the dark arts classroom.
I've always said that
You think
travel
it's bad that I'm
broadens
not
the
passing
mind.
up? I don't plan on using the 3 unforgivable, but I'm not gonna pass up learning them. I'm certainly not gonna pass up learning them. I plan on my evil character and my Slytherin, she can use them. But
Did you speak with my uncle?
I
Yeah,
wish I
you
had
did,
better
yeah.
news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm
I took
afraid
up
he
for
wants
you,
you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I'm Frosty. I'm Frosty.
do you want some water?
On another adventure, are we?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Probably not.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them.
Me right now for
My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Why?
Just when I think I've learned how to get around the place, a staircase moves and I'm lost again.
Why?
Handy resource indeed, your field
Because
guide.
I said so.
Why?
Because that's the storyline.
Why? 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 Why?
I already did that.
Why? 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 Why?
Didn't I already do that?
Why? Why?
Please stop.
Why? Why, Mom?
Poppies in Hogsmeade.
I'm feeling tired.
I do need to sell stuff.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, my tailbone is so sore. Putting too much pressure on it lately. Okay, let me go sell my stuff real quick. Where can I sell stuff at real quick?
Revelio.
Is the new reversal hex really?
Why? Just need a shop where I can go sell stuff at. Sell it all the dollars. Should be able to sell them to
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
As long as it's a downgrade, sell it.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Nope.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty.
Yeah, I know. I knew it was gonna turn out soon. That's a long way away.
What are you up to now?
A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Did they skip across the river or something? Wow, so many eggs. Never have to worry about those eggs again. I could probably stop collecting them now.
More gold. I must be getting closer.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? So what? Release him!
Why can't I hit you?
No!
Incendio! Places! You only have run.
Revelio.
Oh, thank you. What? Hey, we'll go lay down in Aurora's bed, or... I know. Ah. Ow! Come on!
I should investigate.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
You need to go to bed if you're tired.
Leviosa. Bombarda.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
It's the student from the town.
Confringo.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Closer.
I do not. I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that. Think it? This will not be another setback like Felton.
guess we gotta pick up the trail of coins again.
A Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all.
So you're telling me it was a Niffler? Okay, where's the little Niffler? Let's take him back to the castle, I guess. He's been a busy little Niffler. Look at him. I can't see him. Get a Niffler and name him Scrooge because he swims in gold. Right?
What?
That must be the Haggerty family heirloom.
What, Mom? What you said?
We'll talk about getting Niffler and you name him Scrooge because he swims in gold coins. Poor little Niffler. If I take him away from here, who's gonna pack away all his coins? Need a bag to pack away all his coins. There you are. Oh, you're a cutie.
I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his...
If you want, you could make yourself a little bed right here on the floor with these pillows. You can lay on the pillows. Yeah.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Here's your little bed. You can go to sleep right there. You're not going to be able to sleep with your legs kicked up in the air. Trust me, I've tried. That's why I got a chair with a footrest in case I fall asleep in my gaming chair. My feet are dangling and kicking around in my sleep. What? Where'd I go to? But I'm so far away. would just lay on the floor. You can point this, I can point that a little down so you can see from the floor. Here, just put this down here so you lay your back on this. Here, move.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lay your head right there. Lay your back right there, and you can still see up there. See? Well, I'll control it. Tell me when you need to change it, but you're supposed to be going to sleep, so lay down and I'll change it if you need to.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to.
I haven't.
What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back.
Here, lay down. I'll prop it up. See, now you can lay down and I propped it up. Oh, 20 more minutes till update.
Also, the following week, I'm going to be releasing my new longest cartoon, so stick around for that one. If you're in the future, you can probably already click on it, and if you're not,
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Because, I mean,
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
So it's like no point in hiding it. So it's like, what's the point? She pretty much knows almost everything. There's no point in hiding anything more from her. I don't know if I have time for that. We'll just go ahead and start trying it, I guess. I think just a little bit of flying from here. What? Yeah, lay down and get some sleep, baby. We're definitely going to be taking naps today.
Can you unpause myself, please?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floop.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Just a small, tiny bit of flying, but it'll make it faster than walking.
Thank you for all that you've done for us.
Because I think I gotta
I have
time
some
for
promising
the
news about the
updates to
location of our
download.
Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Uh-oh.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Family worked in the mines at one time or other.
it something else.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Cold.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
You start with discretion, but it turns into a fight, it turns into a fight.
What was that?
Let's get this over with.
Stuck, I'm stuck.
Fringo!
You're weak, human.
Incendio! Repulsor! Glacier!
Seems your art isn't in this at all.
Incendio! Fringo!
You're making this too easy. This is almost too easy. To run this out longer than necessary.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
What? Wine. Some of this? Here.
We have no choice but that one.
Yep. I'll get us a couple more bottles, okay?
Give me the green ones.
We'll get some green ones.
The green ones.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before. For better or for worse. This wine looks like a tomb.
Sour. That
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
It's not afraid to fight.
If only Ranrock were here!
Incendio!
Showing off, are we?
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Levioso. Wingardium Levioso. Levioso.
Did we go up this way? Or did we come from this way?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Incendio.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
With what? I don't see wood or skeleton or... I don't see any other wood or skeleton.
Incendio.
What? Sir? Okay, we'll see.
Levioso. Accio.
Reparo may be the answer here.
Oh. I never thought about that. I haven't had to use Reparo in so long.
Reparo.
I forget, sometimes you gotta go back to simplicity. Quit thinking so complicated. All the other times it's taught me to put skeletons and stuff together.
Fringo. Glacier. Confringo. Levioso. Fringo. Taser. Incendio.
funny how they teach you to do things so complicated.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Headlet would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared
All of
war.
a sudden, they bring you to do something right back to the basics. Oh, you forgot about Reparo. Oh, crap.
Incendio!
Lumos.
Oh, didn't see them there. Nearly died.
Lumos.
Just for the hell of it, I looked at Brazier. That's what you get for attacking me.
Lumos.
Leviosa! Confringo!
That they do, Landry, that they do. On the back of the card, the 5 figures available in this collection. But wait, collect all 5 and build your own Knight Marione. Where's that Knight Marione? Knight Marionette. Let's just call it Nightmare Puppet. What are you talking about, Landry?
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Cover up, boys. Coming back this way.
Incendio!
Let's get this over with. You almost had a lucky shot. Oh, this shouldn't take long.
Potato! Incendio!
I will make you pay. For the coward.
What are you doing? What is this?
Confringo! Stupefy! Leviosa! Descendo! Incendio! Stupefy! Repulsor! We're not finished yet! Incendio! Bravada! Finger! Stupefy! Incendio! Glacier! Repulsor!
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Oh, brand new. Come on.
Nightmare Bonnie certainly looks more tougher than normal Bonnie. Although sometimes scary is more up to your imagination.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
And it looks like we have another leg or something to the Nightmare puppet. We'll find out eventually.
Confringo!
I suppose Nightmare Chica has to be next to finish off.
Revelio.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
And there's Chica outside of the package. Jeez, Chica, have you been hitting the gym lately? You look huge.
Every day, and a protein shakes made of brains.
That's great, Chica. So Chica here looks totally total, like she fell into an oil slick or something. There must be an auto repair shop.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
She is the most terrifying.
Leviosa!
Eyes.
Accio!
And I like how this Chica is actually the
Confringo!
first time we saw Chica. We had to place the
Leviosa!
which was always a little bit tricky.
Wingardium Leviosa!
So far, Nightmare Chica takes the cake. And I like how this figure we have the full 360 head opening. Very nightmare-y. Moving on to a favorite. Nightmare Foxy outside
Leviosa!
like something from a Peter Pan movie.
If I just could catch that cursed crocodile.
These runes must be connected somehow.
Confringo!
Try casting at them more quickly.
I don't know, after the first 3, Foxy is kind of a letdown. I would have liked to see more.
Did you hear that? He doesn't like you.
Foxy, that was really nice.
Now, if I just could find the Lost Boys hidden hideout.
Oh, Foxy, this is getting weird. And we have an arm for Nightmare Puppet. Not creepy at all. And finally, it's Funtime Foxy. Wait, Funtime Foxy? What is she doing here?
Update.
Kind of feels a little
Okay,
misplaced after all
update
these
has
nightmares.
started.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Clean as a whistle.
Yeah, you look pretty shiny after all the nightmares we just went through. Except for maybe that hook on your hand. Funtime
Revelio.
Really clean figure.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still,
Lumos.
something about this place feels odd.
But again, they feel much tighter than what we saw with the first series. So it looks like there's been
That's
a
not
lot of
working.
improvement there. Thanks for stopping by.
Revelio.
That's all you have to say about me. I'll kill you later.
That's great. And it looks like we have another not-creepy hand of the Nightmare Puppet. And all there's left to do now is build the Nightmare Puppet. Let's bring back these pieces. The central torso and head.
Go check on Sebastian.
Right arm. Here's a leg.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers
Head over to
are
my
there.
other game.
This place is odd, to be sure.
Someone
and I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
That's what this mirror is.
Five Nights at Freddy's collectible articulated action figures appear on store shelves January 2017, around $12 each.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hop off this game and hop on my other game. The update is updating, and it should be updated in just a couple of minutes, so.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Are we not working with Sebastian anymore? Is he turning against us like I thought he would? We can't run to Omnius. Because Omnius told me not to. We did it anyways. Wow. Literally a few seconds shy of 3 hours. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop on Disney Dreamlight Valley because the update is here. I'll see you over there if you want to. Hit follow if you want to see me over there. But we got new characters over there, and so I'm gonna go play with the new characters, but